5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's see what happens today. I can't wait to see what kind of seeds we're going to get. Are we going to get turds or amazing seeds? We'll find out soon.
Well, we get a max ammo up already for Meriscan.
Oh, wow, look at that. Yep.
Meriscan gets reserves.
I mean, okay, whole plating's probably not the right idea here, because if you find quickening, you're probably going to proc it pretty quickly, so maybe not that yet. Save the safety for later.
I feel like reserves is the only choice there.
Well, the better hitbox is on the pea shooter is just way better. It really is.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially getting it this early, like Meriscan got it before he even fought a single enemy. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you know what? Really, the worst kind of floor one is where you have to clear everything before you find the power station, and it's a fortune.
Would you like a railgun or a railgun?
A charge is faster railgun? Not bad.
There's an armed surplus cart thingy.
Ooh.
So it's very easy to replace that too with something maybe even better. Because armed surplus can give you some pretty good.
Yeah, that's the gun on every floor, right?
No, it's the one that you pay ammo for.
Oh, yeah,
crates?
that one.
Crates, that's the word.
Yeah, there we go. Crates are great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sort of. I think it depends. If it's the question mark or the health one and it gives you maybe a heart piece and you spent half your ammo on it.
Let's see what it is.
That's good.
Facing fuse chain lightning.
Oh.
Not the best.
I don't know. I think they meant to go for the giant ring shot. Razor, I think they meant to do that. I don't know. Because that was one of the options.
Yeah, sometimes I wind up cramped and it's hard to get to them. It's just like, oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thanks, Pure. Can you make them move better?
Yeah, it's all Pierre's fault. Yep. There are 4 people on Team D13.
We figured out yesterday that everything bad in this game we can blame on Pierre.
It is. There are 4 people on Team D13, but only Pierre is the one to blame for everything. Everything bad.
We blame Flan for Flan rooms.
Yes.
But we may or may not be seeing them today, so...
And before Pierre Question pushes a build to mess with us.
Oh, absolutely.
Totally. He's already threatened to do it.
I almost thought about doing like exhibition races right at launch.
Oh, that'd be fun, yeah.
But that might not happen in a few years.
Well, we'll have to find... Yeah, when the next DLC comes out, because a blind exhibition race would be kind of fun. Be like, hey, we have no idea what's going on here. Let's run it.
Oh, Meriscan took something. I didn't see what it was.
Yeah, I saw it too, and I didn't have a chance to read it. We'll find out in a minute here.
It might have been Storm Blessing. That seems the most logical one to take.
Time.
Artifact for CatLover.
Quick lunch, heavy back. That's actually a good sword. I would take
the
razor. Yeah, the sword is decent. The razor they're gonna run out of really quick.
Yeah, razors.
I mean, it's good
as good ammo, but it's gonna be good to go fast for a little bit here.
Well, I've already lost 30 shots on it. Just already 2 rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't agree with that, but that's because I love swords. But that quick, heavy sword is just too good.
You are a stabby kind of person, I've come to understand. So,
I didn't get any swords, or at least any good swords for this run, and it makes me so mad.
Meriscan is on Visine fight.
Ah, yes, Visine. Wow. Anybody who remembers, was it Ben Stiller?
Was it?
Or who was the spokesman? He was the monotone spokesman that did the commercials in the 90s. I'm dating myself.
All right, so Meriscan gonna be first down to floor 3. Running out of ammo on that weapon probably will. Oh, hold on.
Probably look for the weapon caster.
Meriscan's not done yet.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think it's time.
He's gonna find the upgrade station first. In that
might have noticed that Cat got something unique. So also confirmed. Yeah, Meriscan does have Storm Blessing.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, which one is that again?
You pick between 2 items.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay, yep, Meriscan went for the artifact as well. He's going to go for the same razor.
What?
Oh.
Lilac is salty?
Lilac, you are on staff. You can mark them both with an L for this race. You're like, sorry, sorry, so-and-so, you may have come in first, but, you still lost.
Exactly. Meriscan with the Meriscanner.
Nice.
Early on, too, and an artifact shop.
Honor, Purifier, and I didn't catch that last one.
The Fireball.
And there's a Blessed Laser in there. But
It's an
I'll
okay
take it.
laser, but
I mean, I don't know if it might be roughly the same speed as this particular gun, and this gun will run out faster. I don't know. I might do it for the extra scrap and the health.
Speaking of running out of a gun, CatLover is out of a gun.
yeah.
A chew, and it's gone. Oh, wait. Canister is going to be...
Immediately
Ooh.
getting a backblast homing. I believe that's a railgun.
Yeah, it's a railgun.
It's a railgun with flatulence. Got it.
Meriscan has one of the bosses down, and I think... Does Meriscan have the boss room?
Ooh, those are awesome dodges on CatLover's side. Oh, boy, it's Worm.
Big worm.
Big Worm.
Okay, they both have...
Worm in a moment.
yeah.
You know, I forgot this thing had chain lightning, this razor, so that's really good for killing, groups of enemies.
This homing is trolling CatLover. Unfortunately, she's able to get it done. And it's going to be on the fish.
The fish.
Railgun on fish is gonna be kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's gonna be so. At least it doesn't move slow in water, but in the phases where lots of enemies spawn, it's gonna home on the wrong stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Also, I am noticing that the Storm Blessing is definitely helping Meriscan with the ammo.
Yep.
It really is. It
Full
really
ammo
is.
on fish here, and this thing is going to shred fish pretty good. Will Meriscan be able to take the lead here?
I'll see.
That particular gun has the potential for lots of rapid damage, so
Fish first,
I think so.
but that was very slow for CatLover.
Yeah. It may be over time that the Razor will overtake the Railgun because of how slow it is. Now, if the
If
Railgun had
Meriscan-
charges faster, it might.
It's your favorite
Okay.
NPC, Ron. Your favorite NPC.
Don't see it.
It's a giant something.
Oh god, get it out.
But
There's flaming ones on the other side. What the heck?
at least it's mapping, right? At least it's mapping. Giant Bat is really good to find on one of these floors.
rather
Hopefully
be-
you find it early.
Yeah, I think in one of my races, I got Giant Bat right before my second mini boss, and I got so mad.
Yeah, a couple of times during your races yesterday, Lilac, I saw your mouse cursor go, ooh, there's a 10% damage up there. Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
your mouse
And look
cursor
how
go...
fast Meriscan is going through it. Meriscan actually taking the lead here if they're going room for room.
That's true.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Reflective triple sword, or nope, not taking it.
Nope, they're not taking it. But yeah, I saw, like one good thing about this game, especially when watching speedruns, you can actually see the frustration in a racer's mouse cursor, like you did with your layouts yesterday. It's just like, really?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think at one point when I first got Trespasser, I, like, accidentally tabbed out.
Oops.
Wait, whoops.
That's unfortunate.
Kind of wish that the game had, what is it called? Where it doesn't, like, tab you out if you accidentally click out.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, just,
Yeah.
that just automatically pauses and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Meriscan gonna pick up focus here, I think.
That's one of the discount.
Ooh, discount?
Discount.
That has the potential because if you're running low on money, you can likely afford a map if you see in the future
Oh
shop.
god, CatLover. I'm so sorry.
Oh, on a railgun, this is gonna be slow.
That's not all that slow.
It's
We've
not
seen-
the
we've
Okay,
seen
not that
worst.
bad.
slower
Not that
ones.
bad.
We've seen slower bats.
It feels slower if you can't see the health bar. But hey, look, full map.
I don't think that full map was needed.
I don't think-
CatLover had everything showing.
I don't think so either.
The thing about those, you can't really call them mini bosses. These particular NPCs is that they show
Oh.
up randomly, and you don't know where they're gonna be.
Hey, unique enemies, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
That's how I think of them.
Yeah, I noticed Nick said cursor locking. That's what I meant.
Ah, okay.
Thanks, Nick.
I have this lovely application called Cursor Lock that does exactly that.
Ooh.
Nightmare going to phase 2 for CatLover.
I'm gonna go for a
Meriscan
triple
starting.
reflective sword.
Yeah, Meriscan go for the sword here, and it's really slow, but it is reflective, so it
Very
could be
slow.
good. The only problem is that Meriscan's down to 5 health. They're on a sword. They're likely going to take more damage, and they already are.
The
4
unfortunate
HP,
thing is
3
that-
HP.
The unfortunate thing about triple sword is that it's A, slower, and B, it's not the best unless you get overheat on it, because that's 3 times the overheat that you get, or AOE, I think.
Yeah,
That's the word I'm looking
3 times
for.
the burn. Yeah, it's
CatLover doing a little bit of shopping there before leaving on, but it's going to take a healthy lead to floor 5.
although the DPS potential on
Ooh, what's
Meriscan's
this?
a little
Charges
higher.
faster. There you go.
Ooh, there we go. Okay,
Railgun
Charges
now has
faster.
charges
There we
faster.
go.
and it is homing. So charges faster homing is probably the most ideal railgun you can get.
So my curiosity is this Meriscan going to be able to do this safely? Are going to get Bloodlust on that sword.
Bloodlust is pretty good. Bloodlust and Reflective will stack, I think.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at that enemy just going down 3 swipes. Getting hats for all, though. That was amazing.
That's for all.
The best pickup in the game. The best.
Absolutely, yes.
Mandatory in all future monorails. If you don't find it, it is not a verified run.
So Meriscan is faster here, but I feel this health situation is not very good. I did not see what CatLover just picked up.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it either in a split second. But yeah, CatLover having the much safer build right now with the railgun. It's not as fast.
Safer but slower, and they're going to hold on to that weapon canister probably until they break this weapon, or hopefully they don't break this weapon. I imagine that's what she's thinking.
Or if
Yeah,
they swap
CatLover-
off, it's for a much better weapon.
CatLover tends to play quite a bit like safe and smart.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that because if you, it's a very valid strat I've seen in many games, many races, where if you go slow and steady but stay just behind your opponent,
Freeze
you can.
homing drill.
Ooh, yes. If you stay just behind your opponent and not necessarily ahead, you can still put the pressure on your opponent to make mistakes to stay ahead. Meanwhile, you have the better build, the safer build. You can take advantage of a death. Lots of goodies.
Yep. I feel like CatLover needs another keyword on this drill for it to be really good.
I would say pulse waves or homing.
Damage.
Well, I think, no, it already is
10%
homing.
damage.
Triple
Oh,
or
it has
pulse waves
homing.
would be amazing.
Triple or pulse waves, that's what I meant.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, no worries, no worries.
Words are hard.
I'm on caffeine, so that's how I sound good right now.
This floor is a bit of a troll.
It is.
Yeah.
The upper section is really weird.
The facility
There's
is a
some-
fickle beast when it comes to mapping. It really is. It's just like, oh, hey, everything's in the same neighborhood, or it's on opposite sides of the map, tucked away in a corner, in a cul-de-sac, all the way down this massive corridor you didn't know existed.
It's always
We're
idle.
Finding a mini boss. I think they need one more. Yeah, then it's right next door.
Nice.
So CatLover's gonna have the advantage going into Overlord.
And the option for a power station right after this, too.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, very good.
I don't know what would be beneficial at this point. Fortune's a little late.
Quickening.
Scrap runner?
Scrap runner would be
Quickening or
good.
Scrap runner. Either one.
And we get weatherproofing. Okay.
Weatherproofing.
Uh,
Not the best, but
not the
It's
worst.
Safety for the next floor. The floor 6 tends to have a lot of hazards that weatherproofing helps
well,
against.
this is close. I didn't realize Meriscan just finished up their mini bosses, and they're going to Overlord.
And they have the higher DPS potential right now because they're going to be doing the behind strats on Overlord, be able to swat bullets to charge that Bloodlust and do extra damage.
And I just noticed there's overheat on it, so this is basically about as close to a god sword as you can get.
That is true. Oh, man, look at that.
Meriscan is going to take the lead into Phase 2.
Wow.
That's a catch-up.
I will say that this is the first time all tournament that somebody has taken the lead during a boss fight.
That is very fair.
Not happened this
That is-
entire tournament until
And
now.
that's a testament to the damage potential of this gun. Now, Meriscan, without the overheating, probably would not have been able to overtake. But
Now CatLover has taken the lead back.
dang.
Huh.
Well, that's because
Oh, yes, because...
it's non-melee what's it, phases, and they have to keep their distance. And at a distance, you're not doing a lot of damage on that sword.
So you can see the advantage of both guns that right now.
Okay,
And
wow.
they both
This
are
race is
basically...
insane. I have it at 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Wow.
Wow.
One wrong room. That's it. One wrong room.
Yep,
one
one
bad
wrong
mapping.
room.
And we've seen floor 6s go very wrong for one racer rather than another sometimes. And, you know, this is when you really have to be tight with your decisions. You have to make sure that you're not making any mistakes here.
Okay, so a couple of things that are important here. CatLover's ammo is pretty low. Even after the ammo pickup, it's low. However, CatLover
That's a lot of eyes.
with this drill can shoot through walls. Meriscan cannot. So that's the potential to go faster in rooms to clear them faster.
There's the boss and the mini boss for CatLover.
Oh, ammo for CatLover.
20% max
Ooh,
ammo. Perfect.
good.
Yeah, that's good. Keep in mind that CatLover traded away 25% earlier for 10% damage.
So with the way the ammo situation is right now, it looks like even if CatLover keeps the drill, they're likely going to run out of the drill early on in the machine fight. Whereas Meriscan's ammo situation, oh
Yeah,
my god, already...
Meriscan is
Oh my God.
already on the machine.
And they have the weapon's already, it's like almost at max ammo. They have a ton of ammo to get them through the first 2 phases.
World
All
Fire.
because CatLover went a different direction.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
how Floor 6 can go.
That fickle beast.
That's why I'm really enjoying these F6 races, because it
Now-
can really go down to that sort of thing.
Here's the thing, this isn't over yet. Meriscan is on 5 HP. Sure, this weapon does a
True.
lot of damage. It's going to shred phases 1 and 2, but we've seen people with more HP die on phase 3.
That's a
Yeah,
very
happened
fair
to me.
point, yes.
CatLover found their third mini boss.
Yeah, but after a very long journey, very long and possibly frustrating journey.
Oh, and they were right next to each other too. That's so. Oof.
Gonna take a Thunderhead freeze, and I didn't see what the second one was.
It's phasing.
Water
Meriscan
spray.
handling this like a champ right now.
Yep, handling this, not a single hit taken yet. Sword about to run out, though.
Oh, there's one. I almost think the sword running out would be an advantage for Meriscan.
No, you know what? Actually, it doesn't matter right now, because Meriscan's going to be able to do a ton of damage
Phase
on this
2 for CatLover.
particular attack wave.
But it doesn't matter. Meriscan is going to finish first.
Yep.
Wow.
Dang. Down goes the machine onto the power eternal. I have a feeling that power is not very permanent. All right. Going to get ready on time here. And that's time. GG Meriscan. Excellent run. Very excellent run. Good comeback with the sword. What a great pick. It was still a gamble. It did not have overheat immediately. However, Meriscan was able to add on both Bloodlust and Overheat keywords onto it. So they took that gamble. They were able to find the keywords as they cleared rooms, and they got the sword that let them leapfrog CatLover.
And CatLover's going to finish up here, but Meriscan is ahead.
That's always good. You definitely want to let your racers, if they can, if they're close enough to finish, definitely let them. It's a
Absolutely,
confidence
yeah.
boost. Let them, maybe de-rust a little bit for the morning.
And there goes the
Yep.
machine for CatLover.
Yep. Down on here. GG's.
That's actually not going to be a confirmed finish.
Aw.
But that's fine.
All right. Let's get set up for the next race here. So. Oh, it's so nice to be able to alt-tab and have it not blank out the streams.
Isn't that nice?
And we're going to set up for our next seed here, and man, honestly, I'm very, very excited about this. Like, what can happen here? So, what happened here was a weapon pickup ultimately led to a better build, but it could have gone the other way easily. It could have been just a bad weapon pickup overall, slowing Meriscan down, allowing CatLover to go faster or maintain their lead. So that could happen this run. We could get a game 3. Let's find out.
Waiting for these seeds to come in. We do not have even seeds. I think Meriscan is fixing it. There it is.
Are both ready? Okay, I guess we are. Let's go.
Should be good. If CatLover's not, we can.
No,
just
we're
use it.
good. We're definitely good.
Yeah, there we go.
An immediate secret room. Eternal Vigil. Hey.
I haven't seen
pretty good
this
one.
weapon in a long time.
It's a little slow in the startup, but it does a fair amount of damage.
CatLover doesn't take it.
You know, it could. I
They
don't
have
know.
a drill already. They have drill with pulse waves already.
Oh, well, that's why.
That's why.
That means Meriscan's going to want to get that too. And if they see that they have the drill, they're likely going to think, okay, the canister has it. So they can do a swap, and yep, they're doing it right now. They see it.
There it is.
Drill.
All you need is homing. Let's see, it only has two keywords. Homing and triple is exactly what you want, but you only need one of the two to really make the run fly.
Yep. Scrap Runner. I didn't see if Meriscan also took it, but
Yep.
CatLover did.
Nice
They both did.
ammo.
Nice.
Not nice anymore because they had to shoot.
Sadness.
They'll get refills.
Not too much in
Oh,
the
this
shop
room's,
there.
this room's no
Meriscan.
fun with those.
Oh, Meriscan, no fun picking up ammo refills before you hit the funny number.
Yes, that's true.
And the Guardian.
I love that. One thing I've learned about this tournament is there's so many interesting strats for normal Guardian, not hard mode Guardian, that just make it trivial.
Nick's strat surprised me. I have never seen that before.
Never saw that either. They just sit right there and like, "Ah, I'm just going to get in your face and punch you for, the duration of the fight. Don't mind me."
All right, CatLover is ahead. Floor 2.
Oh, look at
Meriscan's
Meriscan
on this
strat. Look at
as well.
Beautiful.
finally moved to the end.
Keyword time, but it's 5,000.
Oh, and they bought something else in the shop. They bought max ammo, which is still a good pickup, but you're going to want that keyword. You're going to want that keyword.
I disagree with not saving for it. They may still be, but the sooner you get it, the better. And now Meriscan's going to have enough to pick it up right away.
As long as that multiplier's kept up. It's entirely possible.
That's important. Yeah, very important, because they already are almost halfway there. That's the power of a high multiplier. Sometimes you don't care. Oh, yeah, there we go. And
send these AOL CDs back.
And Meriscan does have the money to afford the keyword if they choose to go to the shop.
Yeah, CatLover coming up on 5K as well. Like, this is not bad for CatLover.
Yeah. Honestly, even if they lose the multiplier now, just clearing the boss will give them enough money.
Yeah, and you can get scrap from when you break the
And
breach
the
thing
keyword
from the boss room.
It had triple. I think he picked up homing, though.
Homing's a
Yeah,
good first pick. That's the best one, because triple is less effective until you get homing. Oh, no, but CatLover does. Keywords are not seeded. CatLover having to choose between getting freeze.
No. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they get another keyword pretty soon. Because the
Sucks for
second
keywords.
keyword will give 5.
Hopefully they're good keywords. Which gives Meriscan the advantage, because they have the potential now to get triple and really drive it home.
Yep. That would be unfortunate if that's how this race was decided. But it's about a 3 or 4 second difference between the racers right now. It is close.
Pretty close, yeah. It's going to come down to aiming versus not having to aim.
And going the right way as Meriscan continues to do so.
Well,
Although CatLover finds the other one.
It's interesting. Meriscan with the built-in Meriscan are kind of working already. Working their magic.
Oh, they got triple
Yeah,
homing.
I just saw that. Yeah, so now they can fly. Now they can fly.
This is if I'm CatLover, I am very upset right now.
2 excellent cartridges
Very
in the cartridge shop. I just saw. There is dagger and I believe magnifying glass. I believe.
I would get magnifying glass over dagger.
Yeah, that'd be my first priority. If I could afford both, I would. The extra damage would help against machine and such, but otherwise you want the mapping.
And honestly, like if CatLover is able to get a mapping advantage over Meriscan, there's a chance that CatLover could take this. But right now, it's going to be so hard to combat this vastly superior weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and all because the keywords are not seeded.
Yep, here.
Where did Meriscan pick up the second keyword from? I haven't seen Excalibur.
It's not really good on DPS. It's a good sword. I love the sword, but 2 things about it. In one of my Monolith Daily Challenge videos, I apparently shopped at Excalibur Mart, and I got like 5 in a run. So it lost its luster.
I remember that.
It happens when you do sword runs, because you only guarantee like 3 uniques. So.
Yeah, and I just kept getting them. Like, I'm not even impressed anymore. They're common.
CatLover doing some dental work here first.
Appropriately with the drill. That reminds me.
I'm looking for.
Not sure what Meriscan is looking for exactly. They killed their mini bosses. They're trying to raise the money for the
16,000.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
That was the right call. So that cartridge reveals your rooms in the 3x3 radius. Good mapping.
Yeah, we saw that come in very handy yesterday.
It really
It's just
can.
unfortunate that, again, another RNG situation that benefits Meriscan and CatLover are about to run out of this drill. That might actually be to their advantage because they're going to be forced to pick something else. And maybe the
never
they
mind.
get 50% ammo on one ammo. That's amazing.
It's your turn to commentate,
Wow.
Bless. I see how it is. Your turn.
I am shocked by that one.
Lucked out. Sometimes it be that way.
Oh, look at that. Meriscan getting the same ammo pickup. Very well on the, very comfy on the ammo situation as well. Just not having to worry about ammo. The best part about a triple homing drill is the fact that one shot is likely going to clear a room. 1 to 2 shots,
Yeah,
that's it.
Jackets, that wasn't CatLover, that was Meriscan.
Oh, man, yeah, that's what I mentioned. Meriscan getting the spyglass. CatLover, unfortunately, didn't have the same seed luck on their cartridge shop.
Or keywords, for that matter.
Yeah.
Let's see if they take a weapon here. Razor, ring shot, shielded. No good weapon there.
Thanks, Renegade. Very excellent blessing you got there.
Scope for Meriscan.
Interesting,
That's
yeah.
not the
Your
worst.
basic weapon is piercing. I mean, that's pretty decent. It might come in handy for CatLover if they get it on this floor.
Depends, because it's
yeah,
a
that's
cart.
Yeah, it's not seated.
Unless, it turns into glowing rune. That's happened.
Quickening pickup for CatLover.
Ooh.
I don't know. The choice between that and the reserves. I don't know. This is the kind of run
It's
where you're going to
so
want to use
late.
quickening.
Yeah, it's so late that...
Unless they intend to fast track the floor 4 boss? I don't know.
At least they know they have quickening.
Uh-oh.
Shots fired.
At myself.
At yourself. From yourself.
I'm not gonna let myself live that down.
Look, if you listen to the when you hear the commentary for that whole thing.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my honestly, I've done that in many other races and other games where I
yeah.
look over and I look at my opponent's build and I'm like, they have this, I have this, and I have that problem, and I feel for you on that.
It's also a product of my ADHD as well. Like dividing my attention is kind of difficult, and I really should not have done so much screen watching because of that. And as a result, that's what
fair.
happened. Lesson learned.
And CatLover did make use of the
quickening.
Yeah, definitely proc that quickening.
Yeah.
That was the right call.
Yeah, pushing for more damage, and then getting rid of most annoying floor 4 boss when you don't have protection against lightning.
Except now their health situation is a little dicey. They're about to run out of their... Well, they're running low on ammo. They get a little bit back.
Right there.
It's not a lot.
Yeah, it looks like Meriscan is kind of actually playing it a little bit more safe than Cat 2 compared to the last race. So.
Well, they don't have to go as crazy on this run to go fast, thanks to the weapon.
Yeah. Drill
Also
is
of note,
incredibly safe.
Even though CatLover took the lead, Meriscan still has quickening. I did not see what the pickup there was.
They picked up focus. They got focus in the power-up shop. I don't know. I would have personally, if I were in CatLover situation, I might go for that too. Just knowing I have the 5 health.
Meriscan gonna find a second boss first.
What boss?
The dead one.
I thought
wait, idle.
it was just. I love
Oh, I
this drill
hate
because
drill.
every room is just done.
The problem with this room is that there's so many portals that it's like...
I don't think you can kill this fast enough.
Ooh,
And there's the
no.
T-shirter.
Yeah, that's the end of CatLover's good weapon. They have to find a new weapon.
no.
And I think that might be the end of CatLover's run here. Oh, this is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Hey, Meriscan, you have
And they
some
go-
time. Hit the pinata. Go
I
for
was gonna say they
microcore.
don't have the weapon trove that's right there, so slightly
Pulsar
better.
triple freeze is gonna be the call.
Okay. I'm slightly behind, so
Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Decent weapon. Still
You
good
might get
DPS.
lucky.
A little risky since they have to be a little closer to their enemy to hit them. Limited range on the pulsar, so Overlord is going to be interesting.
Where is this last mini boss?
they might get a keyword stone too. So
Yeah, get that shotgun in there and just rubber band this back.
that's not a shotgun.
the next best thing, a gem. Because you're doing
Yep.
the score run. Ooh, interesting.
Glowing rune.
Oh,
What?
6.
my goodness, that was amazing.
This could
That's
be interesting.
huge.
If they get through Overlord fast enough, they could get the mapping. They could get the mapping.
They still don't have their third mini boss.
Just
And there
not.
it is, finally.
There it is.
Yep, there it is. Okay, they can refill
Glowing
and go for
rune.
Overlord. They're likely going to run out of their gun on Overlord, however. This is a Pulsar. It burns through ammo like crazy.
Yep. We're gonna get a reverse strat here from CatLover.
So we'll see. I don't think Cat is able to make it even with Glowing Room, but it also entirely depends on how close the mini bosses and the bosses are. Sometimes 4-6 be that way.
They're
so.
down to 2 health. This is not
Yes.
looking good. Down to 1 health.
1 HP, and CatLover's gonna go down, and
No!
Meriscan
Oh.
fixes 3.
Oh, the nerves are real. I know how that feels. You're trying to go fast. You have
Yeah.
the mapping. You have an okay weapon. You have to move, but you take all those hits, and suddenly... Ooh. Can we get some F's in
Okay.
chat for poor CatLover? That was a good attempt. Very good attempt, considering that the seeded...
Well-
the seeding on the keywords was not in their favor.
Very much
Yeah.
in favor. The glowing rune was huge, but it was just too late.
It was too late for it.
They needed it sooner.
And
they
I
really
don't
did.
think and I don't think it was enough. It would have been enough to get through floor 6. At least looking at this floor layout.
And now
It does not look like a good floor layout. It looks pretty chunky.
If they both had roughly the equivalent gun, this would have been what CatLover needed to leapfrog Meriscan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I'm Meriscan here, I do not pop quickening unless I accidentally take it. Only needs one more mini boss.
Oh, which
and
they already
Hades
have mapped
right
out, yeah.
here.
No, actually, this is a good F6. That was really good mapping on Meriscan's side.
Very good mapping.
Like, it's hard to describe how F6 mapping really is, but
I can describe it. Good luck.
good luck. Like, for me, the best way is to just fill out as much as the internal area as possible,
Yeah.
so that you can branch out.
That's how I feel about it too. It's just kind of like you want to fill, you want to explore as many rooms as possible in the most common
sweet.
areas. All right, I think we're going to see a quickening proc immediately from Meriscan here. Yep, here we go.
Man, I would just proc it as I took damage naturally in the fight. And if I didn't proc it, oh well.
Well, you know, there are some situations where you can get machine into a certain phases where you can do more damage to it, a lot faster than if you had kept
And
your
it just
distance.
And it just skipped
well,
two of the hardest
Well,
phases
that's
anyway.
that's my
so.
thing. Because if you're dealing with a hard phase, you're gonna get hit and, well, proc quickening and get right out of that phase. Anyway, Meriscan's gonna take it.
Yep, taking it down, going for that elevator. Nice elevator ride. Couple of awkward rooms.
I think Cat finally got homing too, on their keyword.
That's
And
unfair.
That's
time.
an insult.
It's so unfair.
That
Yeah.
I think we need to file complaints to Peer Question. Peer, yeah, we need some answers. We need answers. That was very unfortunate. Unfortunately, the seeding on the keywords was different for both racers. Meriscan getting the better keywords, and CatLover unfortunately not being able to maintain their good gun and get a better gun out of it.